Y'all want a treat? Come here. You want one? What do you think? There you go. Ready? Welcome back, everyone. It is hot here. I made the special treat for the chickens and put in some fresh fruit, blueberries, blackberries, and then put some ice in it, some water, and froze them so they have like a nice cool treat. So they're gonna be enjoying this. But yes, it is brutal hot here, and I am ready for fall. I don't know about you all, but I am. Welcome back at Tiny's Place. It's still summer. It is so hot out here, and I thought I was done with the garden. Well, if you can see behind me, my beans made a comeback. So I'm gonna be harvesting some beans today, some asparagus, green beans, and also I got some okra I need to be picking. But before I can go back there into the pick the green beans, I have to weed it. The grass has gotten so high again. We were on the trip. We're in Canada for the sawmill company and for the Frontier Sawmill, and it was an awesome trip. But everything has grown up so much since I last mowed and weeded it. And then we come back, it rained. So we could not mow because everything was just wet. Tony even got stuck with the mower because it was just too muddy to mow. I need to weed it and mow also at the farm. Do some more work in the raised beds garden. I have to also put some more fabric down. I just ordered some more raised beds. I'm trying to get this area done, but it's just with this heat, it's just not going to happen. The chickens are doing their best to stay cool. They're staying in the shade, and I've been giving them cold treats like cold watermelon, cold honeydew melon, cantaloupes, whatever I got, to give them, and I'll put them in a refrigerator to make it, cool it down to have a nice cool treat. And with the watermelon, and it has so much moisture in it, they're going to get the extra water that they need right now. I have decided, since I really can't mow right now because it's just too wet, I am going to attempt to make a path area through the areas in the high grass so the chickens can actually walk through the path, because right now they're hopping through the grass to get to the areas because it just has gotten so big. So I'm going to make a chicken labyrinth for the chickens out of my high grass to give them something to play with. Also, it gives them a good place to hide in between, like, the tall stuff, and get out the sun, get some shade, hide from predators and all that kind of thing. So it's just been a crazy time. They don't like the camera. What about you, Chris? Do you like the camera? No? Or is this a yes? Oh, I see what you're fussing at. Miss Prissy came out to play. What are you doing, baby girl? Better go move out here. Come on, girlfriend. Go on. Let me show you the beans real quick. They are ready to be picked. And like I said, I will have to wait till I weed it because it is overgrown again. It is overgrown again in here. So this has to wait. like you can see, it has grown up so much. And all this was open and it's just covered in grass. And the chickens are right over here where the last spot is open. They can go dig and forage for stuff. And if you look really close, they're even hiding under there. Hi Henry, what are you doing, Bubby? Henry, I see you, bud. But yeah, I have to weed eat all that, but for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and make paths to the areas, and they still can find shade where I need to go and to get out the sun for now, and then I'll worry about it later. But look at my Mexican sunflowers, aren't they pretty? My other sunflowers all died off, so they're all gone. My zinnia's still going strong. And I got some weeds growing in there, so I'm gonna have to pull those out. Let's go pick some okra. Bella, what are you doing? It's kind of windy. Actually feels pretty good. I don't know if I have any small okra left. See, like all how big they all have gotten. So I'm going to save a lot of the seed pods for next year. But I don't know if I'm going to get any out of those. I'm probably going to just go ahead and pull them up and let them do their thing and drop seeds and for next year. So yeah, I don't see any I can harvest. Maybe one or two. It's not even worth it picking. Well, maybe a couple of them. All right, let's go pick some. What are you doing? Huh? What you doing, girlfriend? Hello, Chris. Chris, what are you doing? Snuggle bug. And I got some. The wind's pretty whooping them right now, but I got some corn building right here. Let's see how it looks inside. Supposed to be those crystal color corn, but so far they all look like the same color. Oh well. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and start weed eating, and because like you can see, it is a madhouse here in the backyard, and I got to do something for them to be able to move around a little bit more. And the baby chicks are getting pretty big now, but not big enough for me to be feeling safe for them to be out because of the cats, and I'm just not trusting them. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for the little ones to come out, maybe a couple more weeks, and I'm going to go ahead and take the netting down, and they can roam around too. So I'm going to go ahead and weed it in the chicken run, and I'm going to go ahead and pick the beans, and then the rest I'm going to try to tackle all this hot mess out here. So I still got some right here that they are overdue, so I'm going to leave those too. Because I haven't been really checking on my garden because I thought it was pretty much done, and the loofahs are just, the leaves are huge. So yeah, off in the chicken run. Here's a few I can get to. Go ahead and pick those. Oops, broke it off. Really don't want to weed eat, you know that? I really don't. But I have to so you can walk through here. Yeah. Stella says she wants to walk through the grass again, so I'm about to get at it. Alright, sweet girl. Sweet girl. I love this chicken so much. Alright, time to get in. Alright, let's see if I can even get in here. Oh, goodness. Ah! So I can get this thing open here. not bad. There are quite a few on the vine that I cannot use anymore. They're just past their picking. So I'm going to let those dry up. So I'm probably going to have some extra asparagus string beans for also to give away. So, but yeah, I mean, not bad. I'm going to put some in the freezer. Like I said, I will not be putting those in the freeze dryer because they shrink too much, and all I have left is just like an empty shell and the beans. So I really don't want to do that. So, and my loofah is still doing great, still going strong. So, but this so far is still the only one that has appeared, but it's a good size loofah, so I'm happy. So I'm going to get these out and start weed eating the area for the chickens and make their little labyrinth. Chicken labyrinth. What are you doing, Teddy? What are you doing, baby? Hey, where you going? Guess that's it. Out of battery juice. So first it was my string, now my battery's dead, so I guess I've done all I can for the night. It is really hot here. The humidity is just crazy, and it's like stepping into a sauna. So I'm looking forward to the cooler days, that's for sure. But at least the chickens have an area that can walk again, and I can get to it without, you know, being covered in grass and getting chicken bites all over me, because I'm just a magnet for it. My girls are happy, my boys happy, so I just can't ask for any more. So I got a little harvest out. I'm going to go ahead and get the eggs, and I'm going to go have to say I had a long day, so I'm going to have to call it a quits for the day. We have worked at the farm early this morning, and so it's just been, we work when we can, and then we take breaks in between. So, and drink lots of water, that's for sure. But yeah. Life does not stop just because it's hot outside. So giving your girls and your boys, well, giving your flock a cool treat in this heat will help cool their body heat down in at night. And I leave the doors open at the top so the air flows through here, because there's no air ventilation except the windows, but there's not a whole bunch of air coming through. That's the problem. So if that's up to me now, I would not have bought this playhouse. I would just bought a bigger storage building and turn it into my coop and have bigger windows and screen doors and all that, because it can get pretty hot in there. And I feel so bad for my girls and my boys, because actually I feel guilty, but I can do only so much for them right now. The fan wouldn't even work in there right, because just there's no way to put it right without them getting hurt. So I'm just leaving the doors open and the windows open even at night, and Gizmo pretty much keeps guard at night and Belly. And so far, knock on wood, I have not had any problems with predators. But if you're out in the country, I would not recommend it, because you probably have some wildlife coming and visiting you at night and your chickens. So yes, do what you can for your chickens and do the best you can on helping them to pass this heat. Fall is coming soon, and not much longer, hopefully, and we're going to get some cool weather. But right now I'm going to go ahead and get the eggs, and for now I'm just going to go ahead and get the eggs. Let's see. More than I can ask for, especially with this heat. I am planning on doing some changes inside of my coop. I had this coop now for this for quite a while, and I've been wanting to, let's just say, add a different nesting box to it. I have been looking at Amazon, and I actually came across one that I really like, so I'm probably going to get that one. But for this right now, the round, I went ahead and ordered some of my boxes that I'll be putting them on the farm for my garden. I can't even talk, it's how wore out I am. And in the next purchase, I'm going to be ordering me the nesting boxes and get rid of all the stuff that I have in there, because they're fighting over certain nesting boxes, and it's just silly. I know chickens will do that no matter how many boxes and what kind you have in there. It's just what chickens like to do. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay cool, stay safe, drink lots of water. God bless y'all. See you next video. Bye.